before they knew you were trans, my mom was worried about me getting pregnant.
Yo!
No, for real.
I'm so
like,
glad
she was
you're
like,
not trans,
oh, like y'all moving in together and y'all not married, and she's like, you know, things can happen.
That is a benefit. I'll tell you that, because we would have had some unplanned pregnancy.
The crib will be next to Cheddar's kennel.
I can't be in the Olympics because I don't got no swimmers, baby. Let's go.
Pamela? Honey, when can you get around to doing my nails?
I will reach out to you and we'll figure out a time, okay?
All righty.
All right, love you.
Okay, love you too.
We share a wall with my 80-year-old grandmother, and she's always coming in, and everyone's always coming into our space.
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo, like
we love them, but, you know, privacy is really important. Good thing we're, like, dressed.
Yeah, for real.
Imagine our whole booty out.
Yo. She's the freak in the sheets. One time, when we had an intimate moment, she threw me against the wall. I was not expecting it. So I just want that to be known. She is a freak in all the sheets, every sheet, every layer. I had to get some meds. So yeah.
Okay, here we go. Off for the day, and y'all know the meter started $20 an hour. So y'all better make it good.
Well, not for long, so you better get your money when you can.
Oh, Lord, help us all. I bought this van when Jay was in kindergarten. That required me to sell my T-Top Z28.
You're sounding a little bitter about that.
It was a T-Top Z28. We got a conversion van.
Somebody didn't want to drive a minivan.
You gonna make me give up a Z28 for a minivan? You have lost it.
Is there a pet peeve that you guys have about each other? Like, what's that one thing that drives you crazy that your partner does and that they know about?
It is not that hard. Come on now. Don't be shy.
No.
Say it.
Okay, so he was the only child.
Yes.
So he's gotten better, but he's really had a hard time sharing things. Like literally anything. We have like a toothpaste story.
I was undiagnosed with autism, okay? So I just want to preface that, all right? So it was very difficult having this lady be in my space. When she first came here, like, she asked if she could use my toothpaste. And I was like, you didn't bring toothpaste? Like, and I don't know, like, that sounds really bad, but that was really a problem area for me, that she did not have her own supply of toothpaste.
We want to measure your crouch.
How do we do that?
So the only thing I can think of is by putting him up on my shoulder.
Exactly, and then I can...
Because they got to get your crouch.
Oh, goody.
Yeah.
This is the custom.
They got to know whether to measure left or measure right.
Yeah.
There we go.
Right.
They're going to get everything they need for this.
Oh, yeah. It was your idea to go custom.
Yep.
This is where you wear your pants, where my finger is,
Yep.
Jay?
Yeah, this is where my pants are right here. I had to feel, yeah, this is my pants right here. I didn't know they were gonna be all up in the crotch area like that. So I was like, oh wow, this is getting, you know, I haven't even gotten dinner yet, you know what I mean? We're very close right now.
That's all I need. 18 Sammy crouch.
You never knew you was going to have that question asked,
Nope,
did you?
Never.
Where my finger is this where you wear your pants?
Have you thought about like what our intro will be?
No. One of the organizers of Sex Down South, an annual sex conference in Atlanta, saw us on social media and asked if we wanted to speak at the conference to represent people with disabilities.
We need to go big. This is a big opportunity.
Exactly. I'm pretty reserved when it comes to sexual stuff. Like, I don't talk too much about sex.
When it comes to sex health topics, I'll be all in. Sex is like Sundays. You know what's in a sundae?
Ice cream.
There. We'll get to it.
Oh,
You get it now?
I think so.
What is it?
Is it cream?
Well, yes. But what else?
I don't know.
What's in a sundae?
Bananas.
Banana.
I just feel like...
going so many places.
I wrote down the topics and stuff. Breaking myths and stigmas.
You said what?
Breaking myths.
I thought you said freaking backs.
No. Do you recall? I had to take medication after we because.
Oh yes, because your back was hurting. I feel so bad.
No vanilla sex for us.
Vanilla with some sprinkles. Get it? You can have a banana with nuts, cream.
You can make sundaes different ways. I feel
Exactly.
like it depends on your Sunday preference.
Good. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Sex is like Sundays.
Yes. I hope it's gonna be a good enough crowd. Like it's only one person.
No, I feel like everyone's gonna come in there. I'm like, what are those little people
Yeah,
doing?
I mean, come on, 2 little people in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, wait, what's going
They're
on
gonna
in
like, how are
here?
they? We need to know right now.
It's like just because we have a disability can't mean we can't be sexy.
Yeah, we got disability to look good, baby.
Just because we're disabled does not mean we don't have a sex life.
That's how I'm gonna fix her scoliosis.
Shut up. Before they knew you were trans, my mom was worried about me getting pregnant.
Yo!
No, for real.
I'm so
like
glad
she was
you're
like,
not trans 'cause-
oh, like y'all moving in together and y'all not married, and she's like, you know, things can happen.
That is a
So we don't
benefit. I'll tell you that, because we would have had some unplanned pregnancy.
The crib will be next to Cheddar's kennel.
I can't be in the Olympics because I don't got no swimmers, baby. Let's go.
Good one. Wait, that was
I love you.
I love you.
That's a what?
You may insert something into it,
What you put in it?
whatever they want to put in it.
Wait a second.
Wait a
Are you
minute.
honestly for twist?
Are you the mini producer?
hold on, get
oh
out
my
of here, man.
goodness.
Wait
Look
a
at you
second.
rolling up on me. You could have
Look
took
at
all
you
my
rolling up
lunch
on
money.
me. Wait, you know,
Can I
right?
hug you?
Yes, let's get it.
Oh my goodness.
Oliver Twixt is a performer that I know off of social media. And we've been following each other for a while now.
Mini producer on TikTok, making music, making beats. I've seen your work.
We gotta come together now.
I have a video idea actually.
Yes.
Okay, so no, the only thing we have to do is just like walk.
Okay.
But, like, I
that's
want-
the first step. Well, we gonna have, you know, we might have to, you know, I mean, I might have to find a way to adapt. You're gonna be walking, I'm gonna be rolling.
Oh, I done at the fresh up already. Oh my god. We're gonna be doing our thing. We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna do our thing, right?
I've already made some phone calls, and I'm going to start the process of taking driving classes.
What? Hold up. Wait a second. Let me make sure I heard this correctly. You're gonna what?
Yeah, like,
You're gonna be speed racer out there. What?
yeah, like, I'm excited. If we're going to be this far away from the city, then we're gonna need our own vehicle.
If we have our own place, why are we ever gonna need to leave the apartment though?
What you mean? Are you trying to wink? Oh, baby.
When are y'all moving out?
Well, we're looking at either the 30th or the 1st. But
The 30th of this month or the 1st?
What?
Jay and Pamela are getting married in a week. And now moving out,
It's Jay's motto, go big or go home.
yes, they have a way of attacking a lot of things in one fell swoop as if there's no room to spread it out. How y'all gonna move your stuff?
we're gonna get movers. We're just gonna book it.
Somebody else is moving you? Oh, hell, y'all leave tonight if y'all want.
What?
We could put a door coming into your area. Remember we talked about that? And rent it out.
Well, y'all could have had a door there the whole time.
Yes.
The way y'all tear up the house? Have y'all not noticed?
Raphael, you ain't had to drag
Okay,
me
hold
like
on,
that.
hold on.
Wow.
Hold on. Who tore up the frame to the door coming into your area?
Oh, I know what happened. It wasn't me though. Sorry. Oh.
My thing is always about safety. So making sure wherever it is that they pick, it's a safe space. You know the different incidents that they have had, and I'm talking odd.
So let me tell you a story. We were out of town. We get a call from Jay saying, we're stuck in the bathroom. So Jay explains, I was in the bathroom and I couldn't reach something. So Pamela comes in, and based on how their chairs are set up, the on-off switch is on the front of her chair. So she pulled up just right to hit the wheel mechanism of Jay's chair, and it turned off her chair. It's not like you can turn it on from above, there's a little on-off switch. So she had no power to her chair, so they're lined up in a narrow bathroom, stuck. Probably pretty embarrassing. So I called our next door neighbor. He's drunk. And he said, oh, it's no big deal, I'm happy to help. And eventually he gets to the point where he turns on their chair, they back out. I mean, it definitely wasn't the ideal situation. And it just spoke to the fact that things you don't expect or would never imagine happening, like her switch to be hit by his wheel setup, who accounts for that?
As a man, for him to not even have the guts to talk to you, to his own daughter, that says a lot about him as a man. But he can't even do that, but he wants to question someone else's manhood. That's ironic.
Yeah.
As a partner, you know, you want to fight everybody. You want to go to Kansas City and be like, hey, get over here. You know, what are you doing? It's hard to have respect for people who can't even show their own blood respect.
Yeah. And I know people always tell me, like, you can't talk because you don't have kids. You will never know until you have kids. But I would never abandon my child.
Right.
Like, I don't care if my child married to an alien.
All right, I'm gonna carry a little baby. They marry an alien, I'm gonna be a little, just a tad. Like, I'm
Well, you know what I
it's
mean.
a little different, but I still got your back, but I'm gonna have some questions, all right?
In marriage, you have to work together.
Me and my banana.
The purpose is to see if you can figure out where the hole is.
Can she find her husband to be?
Keep talking.
I'm always talking. Let's go, you can do it. You're warm. Now you're touching on it. Yeah.
Juan Pablo and Isabella?
Oh my God.
Okay, go for it.
You're cheating.
I'm like, ew, like my little brother, I'm meeting his girlfriend, like, oh, it's kind of awkward. I'd be fine without knowing if they're good at finding a hole or not.
That's a little bump. Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Is it awkward or
Awkward.
is it fun?